Good morning, everybody. Today's day 13 on the trail. I think I have about 6 more miles of following this creek, walking over rocks. Going to be a bit slow going, but I'll find my way. Just got to keep following the creek and picking up the trail wherever I can. So if you are attempting to navigate Mission Creek, pretty much just follow the creek north. Keep picking up the trail. Hold on, I gotta cross here. I mean, you keep looking for the trail, and then you might be on it for a bit, and it's gonna cliff out. You have to get back on the creek bed. So, best thing to do is just follow the creek. You can't get lost. Well, I'm on the trail. Let's see how long this lasts before I have to get back on the creek bank. Hopefully I shouldn't. I just had to scramble down and up all this mess right here to get back to the trail. It looks like I'm on the trail again. I'm only about 4 miles in, but I had to stop for a little break for like 5 minutes. I had some food bars when I left camp. I was still hungry. My body was craving meat for some reason. So I had to have a couple of beef sticks and some pepperoni that I had with me. I don't know why, but I needed some meat. Yeah, I think I'm back on the trail for good. It looks that way. So it's been a little slow going. I'm a little, I feel a little energy deprived. I don't know why. I slept great last night, but I'm a little slow today, but I'll pick it up. All right, just did a nice climb out of that. Up these switchbacks. I think I needed that climb to work up a sweat. Feeling a little better now. Getting some energy back. Just had some caffeine. I got these drink mixes that have caffeine in them, so if I need a little boost, just throw it in some water, and away I go. It's a constant struggle keeping these lenses clean on the phone. Look at that view. Feels good to be back on normal trail. That's the way. I like it. And we're scanning for the trail. Where's the trail? That is the trail.
Just freeze out.
Actually, Mission Creek, I think,
it's cold out here.
Yeah. I agree. It helped with stability. Yeah. It was a lot of, I mean, it was long, but I think going...
Look at that, looks beautiful though. I think we're finally up and out of that mess. Finally up and over all that nonsense. About almost 8,000 feet up, and it looks like it's going to ride the same elevation pretty much till I get to Big Bear at about 24 miles for the junction to Big Bear. So I want to close that gap as much as I can today. See how many I can do. Probably do at least 12 more. Say hi to Hummingbird.
How you doing?
We actually took the same car from the airport on the way to the trail. This is the first time we're hiking together. Where are you from? Netherlands. From the Netherlands. Denmark. That's right. So we're hiking and should be trying to get close to Big Bear Lake. And tomorrow morning is going to be a nice, easy day. To Big Bear Lake. And I think I might have a beer tomorrow. What do you say? Just say yes. Yeah. So once we got up and over and out of that creek situation, it's been a pretty easy day. It's been pretty much the same elevation most of the day. So it's been pretty cruisy. Grateful for that. That was it was hard tackling that creek, but we did it. And yeah, we did it. So I got a little windy. I put my hood on so my my hat doesn't fly away, and the sun is now getting lower. It's in my eyes. So there sure has been some beautiful views up here in this section. Definitely worth the trek up the creek and up the mountain. And I'm going down now, so it should be pretty easy for the last few miles. Well, that's a wrap of day 13. I did a little over 25 miles today. I'm completely exhausted. I'm about 9.9 miles from the junction to get into Big Bear. So I'll be there tomorrow morning. And I'm going to go to sleep. So that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 14 on the trail. I'm just under 10 miles to get to the junction to Big Bear Lake. Cold night last night. As you can see, it's still cold now. I'm wearing my puffy for a bit till I warm up. I don't function well in the cold. I'm like the Tin Man. I set my alarm this morning and then I just sat in my tent for like a half hour longer. I just didn't want to get out because I knew it was cold out. I slept warm, but I was so exhausted last night when I got to camp. I could barely stay awake, so I went right to sleep. But then I didn't sleep solid throughout the night. I kept tossing and turning. After about a week or so of sleeping on the sleeping pad, my hips start to get a little sore when I sleep because I'm a side sleeper, especially my left one. So I kept tossing and turning all night, trying to get comfortable. But I did sleep, just not as solid as I wanted to. And I should be at the junction in 3 hours or so to get to Big Bear Lake. It's early. I left camp at 5:30. It's about 5:45. I just wanted to give my body a few minutes to warm up before I roll some camera footage. So I'm going to hike for a bit and warm up. Well, after getting out of that creek yesterday, most of the day yesterday and today, been above 7,000 feet the whole time. Was above, almost at 9,000 at one point. But I think I slept at about 7,500 last night. That's why it's kind of cold. So it's been riding the same elevation. It's been very beautiful up here. Definitely a change from the desert. I love the pine trees and alpine vibe. Little dirt road walking. Well, it's a beautiful morning so far. I shed some layers. It's still a little chilly, but warming up a bit. I've been hiking kind of slow because I don't move well in the cold, but I think I'm going to pick it up now that I'm warmed up. I want to get to town. Get me some town food. I'm not sure what happened, but somehow the trail crossed the dirt road and I wandered off the trail. I lost the trail for whatever reason. It took me like an hour, well, not an hour, but a half hour to find it. I had a bushwhack through a section to get back to the trail. That was weird, kind of annoying because I just want to get to town. It is another beautiful day though. I have about just under 6 miles. I got a cell signal. So I ended up booking a room at the hostel because there's a little bubble of hikers that I camped with last night. It was a pretty big campsite, so there was kind of a bottleneck of about 8 or 10 hikers. So I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to Big Bear. So I wanted to get a room at the hostel. They have beds, dorm style beds for $35 or a private room for $60. I just got a private room. It's cheap enough. So just booked that from the trail because I have signal, oddly enough, and just gonna walk a bit. It's a nice house to have right on the trail. All right, with Heaps and Tarzan waiting for a hitch. All right, who's taking clothing off first? Tarzan?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, I gotta put my town shirt on.
Oh, he's got a town shirt.
Yeah, I know.
And a tiny little backpack.
You're a sad boy backpack.
Is it a sad boy backpack?
Well,
Bobby has the
that's
saddest
the
boy
same
backpack
size as
out
mine. Is that
here.
smaller than mine, that backpack?
No, yours is smaller.
No, we all go.
I've got the smaller one.
It's usually that.
Well, we finally got a hitch into Big Bear. It didn't take long. I thought I could check in earlier, but couldn't check in here until 4 o'clock. So we killed some time, went to the store, got some items for tonight, had some lunch, and now I'm just chilling in my room. It's a nice place. It's a little cold here, unseasonably cold. It's like in the 50s. For me, that's cold. So I'm just going to stay warm, edit some video, and it should get even colder tonight and probably have a cold morning tomorrow, but I'm going to try and get a ride to the trail as early as possible. And that's a wrap, day 14. See you soon. Thanks for watching. And now that I turn my phone on, I have to go return one of the 13 missed phone calls from my bestie, Christy Scruggs. Scruggsy Wugsy.